What up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Downtown Ray Melo, and you're listening to the Entertainment Report on iHeartRadio, live from Dubai for Wednesday, May 11th, 2016, delivering some major stories and trends going on in the world of entertainment and beyond. You can follow the show on Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, facebook.com/The Entertainment Report with Ray Melo, that's RAYMELO, on Twitter at The Enter Report, or on Instagram at The Entertainment Report. You can listen to the show anytime you want on iHeartRadio. Just go to iHeart.com or your iHeart phone app, search for The Entertainment Report, and it'll take you to the page. X-Men Apocalypse producer and screenwriter Simon Kinberg has confirmed that the next entry in the series will take place in yet another time period. Kinberg said to Coming Soon Monday during the press junket for Apocalypse, the next one is set in the 90s. The time frame would follow the series' current trajectory, which starts with 2011's X-Men First Class, which took place in the 60s, and its follow-ups 2014 X-Men's Days of Future Past, and the upcoming Apocalypse, which takes place in the 70s and 80s respectively. The 90s also represents a golden age for the mutant franchise, as it enjoyed great success under Marvel's then revamped X-Men comic book line helmed by famed artist Jim Lee, which then paved the way for the fan-favorite 90s X-Men animated series. Kimber potentially could have been referring to the currently in-development spin-off film X-Men The New Mutants, based on the comic book series of the same name that focuses on the group of teenage heroes including Wolfsbane, Magic, Karma, Cypher, and Warpath. Back in April, Game of Thrones star Macy Williams expressed interest in joining New Mutants, exclaiming, "I would absolutely love to be part of it and to be part of the Marvel family." Dwayne Johnson says the forthcoming Jumanji reboot will pay tribute to Robin Williams. The 44-year-old actor promised fans as much in an Instagram post Monday after starting work on the movie. Williams, who died at the age of 63 in 2014, played Alan Parrish in the original 1995 film. Johnson wrote, "And the hashtag Jumanji magic begins. Excellent meeting with our director Jake Kistand, producer Matt Tolmick, and our at 7 Bucks production team to work on our new reimagining of this amazing story." He added, "An important thing that I want to be honest and bring up is Robin Williams. The love and respect I have for this man is boundless. You have my word, we will honor his name and the character of Alan Parrish." The star revealed, "I have an idea of what to do, and I think his family will be proud. I also think Robin is somewhere looking down and laughing, remembering the first time we met backstage, and I, for the first time ever, was a starstruck, bumbling idiot." Johnson will produce and star in the remake, which will open in theaters July 28, 2017. Kevin Hart, who will co-star with the actor in Central Intelligence, and Tom Holland, who plays Spider-Man in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, are rumored for the film. Johnson revealed when he announced his attachment to the movie in April, shooting stars this fall, promised to deliver something cool and special and not screw the whole thing up. As always, I'll keep you posting. Casting this should be fun. Jumanji is based on the Chris Van Allsburg children's book of the same name, which centers on a magical board game that brings animals and other jungle dangers to life. The original film earned over $262 million at the box office. A biopic centering around the larger-than-life personality of wrestling legend Andre the Giant is in the works. According to Variety, producer Scott Steindorf and Dylan Russell are developing a film on the life and times of Andre the Giant Roussimoff, based on an unauthorized graphic novel published in 2015 entitled Andre the Giant Closer to Heaven. Roussimoff's daughter, Robin Christensen Roussimoff, is also involved with the project and will consult on the film. Written by Brandon Easton and illustrated by Dennis Mergery, Closer to Heaven chronicles Andre's journey as a farm boy in France to the top of the WWE. Towering over 7 foot 4 inches and dubbed the 8th wonder of the world, Andre the Giant remained undefeated for 15 years in the WWE until his famous feud with Hulk Hogan, which culminated in his first defeat at the record-breaking WrestleMania 3. Roussimoff is also known for his role as Fezzik in 1987's The Princess Bride. Steindorf said in an official statement, "Andre the Giant rode the wave on the rise of wrestling in America while suffering from the painful health condition of giantism. There's an elephant man story here." Roussimoff died of heart failure at the age of 46 in 1993. WWE still honors one of their biggest stars every year at WrestleMania with annual Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royale, in which the winner receives a gold statuette made in his likeness. Actor Dylan O'Brien is in talks to play the title character on CBS's films and Lionsgate's upcoming film American Assassin opposite Michael Keaton. The Negotiations are reportedly ongoing for the Maze Runner actor, but Deadline reported a deal is expected to come about soon. O'Brien is also set to star in Deepwater Horizon. Michael Cuesta is set to direct the novel adaptation based on the works of author Vince Flynn. Keaton reportedly signed on to the film earlier to play a Cold War veteran who trains O'Brien's character. The adaptation screenplay was written by Stephen Schiff, and Lorenzo D. Bonaventura and Nick Weicher are the named producers. American Assassin is currently being shopped for foreign investors at this year's Cannes Film Festival. Rose Byrne is reportedly in talks to star in Haley Myers-Shire's Home Again. The comedy will be produced by Myers-Shire's mother, Nancy Myers, and Erica Oldie of Black Bicycle Entertainment, Deadline reported. The film, set to begin principal photography in August, is being introduced to international buyers at this year's Cannes Film Festival in Paris. Oldie said, Haley and Nancy make a dynamic team who effortlessly blend tough, female-driven themes with comedic stories with tackling dramatic issues. Rose Byrne is an exceptionally rare talent with both natural comedic timing and grace. Byrne will be seen in theaters next as Kelly Radner in opposite Seth Rogen and Zac Efron in Neighbors 2, and opposite James McAvoy and Jennifer Lawrence as Moira McTaggart in X-Men Apocalypse. Actress and director Jodie Foster claims Wall Street operatives under a rigged system, but one that we've accepted because the rules are so obscure. Speaking with the Daily Beast ahead of the release of her film Money Monster, starring George Clooney and Julia Roberts, the two-time Academy Award winner says those who wrote the rules of the systems are the ones who, quote, could ever understand the rules so that they could benefit from them. She says, it's a rigged system, we all know that, and we have accepted that. It's a system that we engineered to create middlemen so that the middlemen could take money from both sides, like scalpers. And at some point, there will be an implosion because they have to keep finding more margins of benefit. Money Monster follows the story of an ecocentric cable finance television host played by Clooney, whose show is taken under siege by an armed investor. Julia Roberts plays Clooney's producer, Patty Fenns, who stays behind on set to help get both men out of the situations in which they put themselves. Foster said, it's a sad fact that all of these guys feel so bad about themselves. I think that's an interesting part of the male psyche, that they are always looking for their value in other people's eyes, especially the strong women, that they are disappointed by them. And in this film, we have three incredibly strong women that are dealing with babies, really. During her appearance on the Today Show Monday morning, Foster describes Money Monster as her biggest movie, saying she's ready to focus more on her energy on directing after 5 decades of mainly acting. The number of inmates at Litchfield Penitentiary has doubled in the first trailer for Season 4 of Netflix hit comedy drama Orange is the New Black. Released Tuesday, the clip highlights how the events of Season 3, Litchfield, has become a for-profit prison, bringing in hundreds of new inmates and correctional officers. Main protagonist Piper Chapman, played by Taylor Schilling, is being confronted by Maria Ruiz, played by Jessica Pimentel, who tells the underwear kingpin, I am going to bury you. Piper says, I've been in Litchfield for a while now, and I'm starting to feel unsafe lately. I think I pissed off the prison. Other standout moments include Alex Valls, played by Laura Prepon, asking Red, played by Kate Mulgrew, can you keep a secret? Soapy, played by Laverne Cox, still suffering at SHU. Crazy Eyes, played by Uzu Aduba, lying injured in a hospital bed. And Tacy, played by Danielle Brooks, having a hard time answering phone calls for Warden Caputo, played by Nick Sandow. Orange is New Black Season 4 premieres on Netflix June 17. Back in February, the streaming service renewed the hit series with 3 additional seasons, confirming that the show will remain on Netflix until at least a 7th season. Yoga Hosers released the first trailer starring Johnny Depp and his daughter on Tuesday. Previously, teenagers Colleen Collette, played by Lily Rose Depp, and Colleen McKenzie, played by Harley Quinn Smith, team up with manhunter Guy Lapointe Depp to fight an army of evil Nazi bratwursts. Yoga Hoser is written and directed by Harley Quinn's father, actor and director Kevin Smith. The horror comedy opens July 29th and also features Justin Long, Austin Butler, Tyler Posey, and Haley Joel Osment. Fuller House actress Jodie Sweetin became the latest celebrity to get the boot on Season 22 of Dancing with the Stars in Los Angeles. She and her professional dance partner Keo Mosepi didn't attract enough viewer votes to keep them on the show, even though they earned 3 perfect scores from the judges Monday night. Actors Kim Fields and Von Miller were eliminated last week. Sweetin said upon learning her fate, I couldn't ask for a better way to say thank you that I got to do this. I got to go out on all 10s. That's amazing. I got that. I start production on Fuller House tomorrow tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., so you know I'm going right into more work. This has been an absolutely incredible experience. I can't thank you enough, Keo. I've made some beautiful, wonderful friends here. Still in the running for the coveted Mirror Ball Trophy are mixed martial artist Paige Van Zandt, singer Wanya Morris, football player Antonio Brown, America's Next Top Model Niall DeMarco, and meteorologist Ginger Z. Dancing with the Stars is hosted by Tom Bergeron and Aaron Andrews, while Len Goodman, Bruno Tonini, and Carol Ann Inaba serve as judges. Sharon Osbourne is opening up about her split from husband Ozzy Osbourne. The 63-year-old television personality discussed her future with the 67-year-old Black Sabbath rocker on Tuesday's episode of The Talk. Osbourne missed Monday's episode following word she and Ozzy had separated after 33 years of marriage. The star admitted, "I have no idea what I'm going to be doing for the rest of my life. I don't know where I'm going, who I'm going with, and I just need time to think and really think about myself and what I really want for the rest of my life." Osbourne thanked fans for their support, saying the outpouring of love has empowered her and given her an inner strength. The television personality is avoiding media speculation, however, including rumors Ozzy was unfaithful. She said, "I've been avoiding looking at any pictures, reading anything. I know what's going on. I don't need to read about it and see about it because it's like putting salt on a wound. I don't need to." The Talk host revealed she and Ozzy are speaking, but says she honestly doesn't know if they will still stay married. The rocker, who was reportedly missing in the wake of the split, is back in their home, while Osbourne has left their house for now. The star said before later adding, "I am 63 years old and I can't keep living like this. I love Ozzy dearly. He's given me unbelievable life. He's given me 3 gorgeous children, and I love him." Osbourne and Ozzy married in 1982 and shared 32-year-old daughter Amy, 31-year-old daughter Kelly, and 30-year-old son Jack. The Black Sabbath frontman, who was spotted in Los Angeles on Monday, assured fans he's still sober following news of the split. He said in a statement to E! News, "I have been sober for 3.25 years. I have not touched drugs or alcohol in that time. Any reports that I am not sober are completely inaccurate." Kim Kardashian sports an understated look on her first magazine cover since her son's birth. The 35-year-old reality star landed the June cover of Vogue Australia after welcoming St. West in December. Kardashian showed off her post-baby figure in 10 custom corsets for the magazine. She said of her mom, Kris Jenner, in an interview, "I want to live her life and be successful, work hard, and still have so many kids, and still take care of everyone else." Kardashian husband Kanye West, who married in 2014, are also parents to 2-year-old daughter Northwest. The reality star says made her first post-baby appearance at West's Yeezy fashion show in February. She told fans prior to Saint's birth, "As much as I really hate the whole feeling of being pregnant, I enjoy the challenge of getting my body back after it's all over. I feel so accomplished when I'm back to where I want it to be." West surprised Kardashian with a private orchestra performance in their home on Mother's Day on Sunday. The ensemble played songs from the musical Annie and North's favorite movie, Frozen. Kardashian's brother, Rob Kardashian, wrote on Instagram, "Happy Mama's Day to another super mama, my beautiful sister Kim. You are one of the greatest moms of all time. I love you so much." The 29-year-old is expecting his first child with Blac Chyna. Ryan Gosling says he didn't try on his suit before wearing it for his appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live, claiming he couldn't feel his calves. Appearing opposite host Kimmel Monday night, Gosling said he had a confession to make to explain his discomfort. He said, "I didn't try the suit on before I came out, and I realized it's so tight, it's wildly inappropriate. I feel like I'm going steady with these pants." While discussing the nice guys on the show, Gosling added that he was reprimanded by the studio for not tweeting enough during a special screening of the movie. He said, "Well, I guess we're coming out against Angry Birds, and apparently we're getting crushed by Angry Birds. We have to find a way to combat them. How do you out-tweet an Angry Bird?" During Monday's night's show, Gosling also appeared opposite Will Ferrell, who played a disgruntled television salesman trying to sell golden Trump knives during Kimmel's show. Ferrell and Gosling wore red "Make Knives Great Again" hats while promoting the blades after the latter actor threatened to kill Kimmel for interrupting. Ferrell said before Gosling pulled out a golden steak, "Donald's got a lot on his plate, but you won't when you use your official Trump knife." The skit takes a turn when Gosling seems to choke on a piece of steak. And in a related story, Eva Mendes and Ryan Gosling secretly welcomed their second daughter over 2 weeks ago, according to reports. A birth certificate obtained by TMZ shows a baby girl named Amanda Lee Gosling was born Friday, April 29th to the two actors. Mendes reportedly gave birth at Providence and St. John's Health Center in Santa Monica, California. The outlet reports the birth certificate was signed May 3rd. Mendes kept her pregnancy a secret during its duration, although some recent reports revealed that she had been expecting. The public was unaware how far along she was throughout, however. TMZ reported a photo of Mendes taken 2 weeks before she welcomed her second child with Gosling. In the photo, she covered her belly with a large purse. The couple are already parents to 20-month-old Esmeralda Amanda, born in 2014. The name Amanda comes from Mendes' grandmother. Wilmer Valderrama will perform the Backstreet Boys on Thursday's episode of